I never imagined an invasive species as horrific as these jumping worms. And as you walk across the slope, just from a person walking, the soil slides down the slope, so plants can't get rooted in it, and plants can't get rooted in it. And if the plants are destroyed, the whole plant pollinator network goes down, and that's the base of the whole ecosystem. Worms are from Asia. They're in the genus Amynthus. The jumping worms are fairly distinctive, especially by mid to late summer. There's a band around a mature worm called the clitellum, and in a jumping worm that goes all the way around and tends to be lighter colored in the jumping worms, and they're quite aggressive compared to the European worms. They spread faster, they thrash around when you touch them. They live only in the top couple inches of soil, unlike the European earthworms that will go down anywhere from 1.5 feet to 5 or 6 feet in the case of the night crawler. So they live on the very surface. The concern about jumping worms is that they cause soil erosion. They essentially turn the top 2 inches of the soil into small granules or pellets that look like cat litter or coffee grounds. So it's just loose on the surface of the soil, and when you get a heavy rain, it can erode away. And degradation of our forested ecosystems, and probably loss of native biodiversity, like our native plants. We have over 400 native could become endangered. And once the plants change, then you change the vegetation. That changes the habitat for wildlife. So birds, deer, squirrels, everything that lives in the ecosystem, butterflies, pollinators, could all be very negatively impacted by this invasion. So this is a real threat to native biodiversity.